Hey, Dr. James here. Listen, non-surgical spinal decompression is an incredible technology that we utilize to treat people who have herniated discs, disc bulges, degenerative disc disease, etc., disc protrusions, disc ruptures. And how it works is it's a sophisticated technology that utilizes a traction force, but it's modulated by something called a tensometer and a computer that measures the amount of resistance to stretch that's occurring naturally as we start to stretch a muscle. And what differentiates this from traction is that traction is just a straight static pull. And what happens is when you start to pull something, if I were to pull my arm, at some point as I start to pull, I'm going to resist that because otherwise my joint would dislocate. And so that same principle occurs with traction. When we start to pull somebody with traction, the muscles start to contract against that, and it doesn't allow us to really create as much of a distractive force as we'd like to because the body is fighting that. So with non-surgical decompression, the technology has allowed us to bypass that to some degree. So that as we pull on you, the tensometer, it senses a resistance to that stretch, as it were. The motor backs off and allows the muscles to relax, and then it begins to pull again and allows the muscles to relax, and then it pulls again, allows the muscles to relax. And then we'll bring you up to a certain level of poundage, not a static pull, and then we'll drop you back down again. And so we'll go through this kind of sine wave pattern that allows us to stretch and relax the spine so that your brain essentially realizes that there's no threat involved here. And so that we can get a decompressive force into the spine. So the average person sitting on their disc has about 220 pounds per square inch of pressure on their lumbar disc. Traction has been shown to reduce that to 170. But with decompression, it's been measured to be minus 170 millimeters of mercury. So that's a huge pressure gradient change that allows us to not only rehydrate disc, but bring bulges and herniations back into the disc itself and restore normal disc function. So it's a terrific technology for those types of applications, and I hope that explains exactly what non-surgical decompression does in a quick 2 minutes. Thanks so much.